Okay, my good old buddy, old pals of mine, MRC here, Clintastic technically. And I wanted to go ahead and do a video based on my numbering system. Why, if you've heard me in my videos, I've said, hey, that's a 3, or on a scale from, you know, 1 to 5, I'll definitely give this one 100% a 4 plus, or that's a 4 or whatever. Well, this is going to be the reason why. And you know, I just think it's important that before I get into the video and dive into too much into it, any road with a motorcycle is plain and simple dangerous. You could be going straight and it doesn't matter. You could get injured and things could go bad. So you're in an open bubble. Motorcycles don't have a cage. So therefore, something could always happen and it's never good. So guys and gals, this is my list of numbering 1 to 5. So let's start with number 1. What is a 1? Well, 1 is to me a flat road. It's just flat and it's straight. There's nothing to it. There's some stop signs maybe, but generally it's just flat and that's it. You're never gonna see a 1 on this channel, period. You'll never ever see it. So, a 2 is going to be kind of like a freeway.
Gonna die.
Told you.
Someone's gonna die. What's more?
I told you they're racing.
Someone's gonna die, Mike.
Yep.
That's the easiest way to put it. It's dangerous, it has speeds, but there's really no tight turns. There's really nothing to it other than just riding a motorcycle. So again, maybe you have to take some 2s to get to a 3 or 4 or 5, but in general, 2 is really nothing special. So there you go. A 2 is very basic, very simple. But again, a 2 on a freeway could be, oh, like in any freeway, can be dangerous. And I'll tell you right now, California freeways are very scary. But anyways, guys, that's that for that one. Let's move to a number 3. I was like doing that with my glove because it's attached. A 3 is a road like this. Basically has lots of twisties. It's just fun, and it's the reason why you get on a motorcycle and you do what you do. You just have a good old time and you get on it and you just have a blast. It's going to be a road. Most of the stuff on this channel is going to be a 3. And the reason why is because there's more 3s more than anything. But what also brings it into that judgment of being a 3 is most of the time the road is bumpier, like right now. Also shorter, so it's only going to be a couple, you know, maybe a couple miles or whatever. Ugh. But a 3 is basic, okay? So that's a 3. 4 is a completely different story. 4s are basically roads that not only have the twisties and have all the fun stuff, but also has a lot more involved into, you know, technicality speaking. Is something that you're going to not only be excited to jump on your motorcycle to get on, but you're gonna walk away beyond happy riding that trail. So for me, a 4 is extremely fun. It's extremely entertaining.
That doesn't make sense.
A 4 is also going to be something that, like I already mentioned, you're going to be excited in riding, you're going to be having a good time and wanting to do, but it's also going to push your limits. Especially being aware of, you know, how the road is and what's going on with it and all that. 4s to me are just a blast. Now, here in Southern California, there is tons and tons of them. Again, a 4 is basically a road that you wake up and you're just excited to do.
Oh my God!
So you're going to see a lot of those here, and like I said, I've already done 2 that I view myself as 4s are just, they're just a blast, and I got more to come. Let's move to a number 5. What does a 5 have in its clutches? Well, 5 for me is basically, this is the creme de la creme, guys. It is the absolute epitome of why we get on motorcycles and the dream ride. Now, I'm very in particular of what a 5 is for me. It has to be smooth.
Final 1/8 of a mile, and it's smooth as butter.
It has to have a big length, and it really has to, I don't want to say have to push your limits, but it definitely will have to do something like that. For me to really be wanting to do and label it a 5 is a road like that. Now, again, here in Southern California, there is definitely a handful of 5s. I have some that I'm getting ready to film, and when you guys see it, you're going to be definitely wanting to throw your keys in your bike and go take off and go ride. But I'll tell you right now, 5s are also the most dangerous, and really aren't to be taken lightly. So if I ever say a 5, I'm really going to stress that if you are a new rider, I really recommend that you don't do a 5 if I say it's a 5. Do other rides first. Do a lot of my other ones that I've said are 3s and 4s and stuff like that. Don't do a 5, because 5s, you can find yourself going, you know, it's not, you know, I'm going to give you a hint. A hint. I guess a hint, whatever. There is a 5, and everybody knows about it. Everybody does it, and there's even a plaque dedicated to the people that have passed away on this road, and it's called Ortega. Ortega Highway is absolutely, bar none, one of the number 5s when it comes to motorcycle riding. But it is very, very dangerous. So, you know, it's a road that you don't want to take lightly, and you don't want to just do whatever. It is just a very important, fun ride, especially here in Southern California. It's definitely famous for it. But, you know, for a beginner, a 5 is definitely something that I cannot even stress enough you don't want to do. So guys, that is my list, and as you can clearly see, I'm just cruising along today. working out some issues technically with my mic and some stuff, so I've been trying to film, but there's definitely some issues that I need to fix. But until again, guys, like this video, subscribe it, do all that fun stuff, and again, pass the word, let my name get known. Just kidding. Alright guys, take care, peace out, and until next time, again, as I always say, ride smart, be smart, and don't do drugs. See you guys.